everyone, it's Whitney. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a Valentine's Day look for you guys.
No way!
I haven't posted a video in over a month. I'm so terribly sorry. So yeah, I'm going to do a Valentine's Day look, but I'm going to make it very achievable. I feel like there's a lot of crazy Valentine's Day looks out there that I probably can't even do. So I'm going to do something that I would actually do if I was like going to dinner with Flynn or something.
Okay. Let's go!
So let's just jump right in.
No, I'm not saying let's just jump right in.
Let's just hit the road!
Hit the road. Yeah.
Okay, let's get on into the video. So first I'm going to clip back my hair with these clips. I get these from Amazon. If you look up like creaseless clips, it'll come up. And I love these. I use these all the time. I'm going to use the pink ones because Valentine's Day, right?
God.
Oh, God.
All of my videos at school, there's always someone in the room. Always Lindsay. This time we have a new visitor.
Hi, everyone.
Her name is Sammy, as we call her. And
How it do be?
she's in Kaya with me, so
Should I get in the film?
yeah, come in. Say hi. This is Sammy.
Lauren
Actually, I kind of want to
I'm
watch
just
her
letting you know
right
your
now.
neck is splotchy.
Dude! She just popped off.
Do this.
No, I don't
Oh
want
my
to.
god.
Let me see.
So bad.
This is from Ciate, London. It's the watermelon, like oil, lip oil, hydrating oil. I don't know. It's really good. I'm gonna prime with the Glossier Future Duo Oil Serum Hybrid. This stuff is really, really good if you like to be super hydrated and glowy. It smells kind of weird, but it's really good. You guys can see the glow it's giving my skin. I've been using this every day, like if I wear makeup or no makeup. This lays beautifully under makeup. It's not like, it doesn't make your foundation look weird or anything. I know it's like a serum and oil in one, but it's actually really, really nice as a primer. For foundation, I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation in the shade Medium 16. I'm really not self-tanned right now, but we're going to make this work. And then I'm using this random brush. I have no clue what it is. Okay, so I'm going to do some under eye correcting, and I'm going to use the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector in the shade Light to Medium. I just like using this because my under eyes are so dark. But like, look at that compared to that. I'm going to be concealing with the KKW No. 6 concealer. I love this concealer. It's so good. And then I'm going to highlight the chin. I don't know how I feel about highlighting the forehead, but I saw Roxette do this like rainbow thing on her forehead, and she learned it from Makeup by Ariel in a masterclass, and he does it on Kylie Jenner, so I'm gonna try it. And then I'm also gonna snatch the nose. Let's see how I feel about this. Wait, it actually makes the forehead look really good. I wasn't expecting that. I honestly was like, I don't like doing this to my forehead. I'm gonna go over that with the foundation brush I used though. Okay, skin is looking beautiful. I'm gonna cream bronze contour with Noonstick's Bondi Bay, my favorite. And instead of putting it on my face, I started putting it straight onto my brush because I was watching a Harush video and she was like, if you just like swipe it across your face, it's like leaving an indent in your foundation, so put it onto your brush. And I was like, that's so true. So I started doing that instead, and it's a way like lighter application, so you can't go like too ham with it, which I can totally do if I put it straight onto my face. I'm back. I just ate. It was delicious. Why are my lips so pink? This guy's kind of cute. I just did cream bronzer. Now I'm going to do cream blush. This is the ColourPop blush stick in the shade Flamenco. I might sound really dumb right now. I'm sorry. It's super, super pink, but I want a really blushy look because Valentine's Day. And I'm just going to put it on the apples. Going over with my foundation brush because I went overboard. Okay, now I'm going to set the whole entire face with the Kylie setting powder in the shade beige. I'm going to use this weird tan brush. And I'm just going to like tap this on my face. I don't know why I like using this fan brush, but I really do. It's kind of weird. It's just like really fluffy and I like tap it on. And this is like my favorite setting powder of all time. It looks so good. I just like haven't used another one since I've gotten this. Now for setting my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury powder in the shade medium 2. I always use this for my under eyes. It's like every time I do my makeup I use this. I just love the way it makes them look. Blurs out your pores. I'm gonna take the Kylie powder and put this on my smile lines because I could literally die over them. I hate my smile lines so much. Alright, I'm going to contour with the Bare Minerals bronzer in the shade Warmth. I love this for contouring. It's like the perfect color. And then I'm going to bronze with the Maybelline City bronzer in the shade 300. This is an amazing bronzer and it's so affordable. I'm obsessed with it. It's actually the only thing I've really been using. For this look, I want to look, like I want everything to look really soft, but I also want to be really sculpted. I don't really know how that works in my mind. But, so I'm going to contour, but I'm not going to go too harsh, but I'm not going to go too light. We'll see. Okay?
Can I, you wear these shoes?
Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, that's so cute on you. I could die. It looks so much better on you than it did on me. So you can see, like, this is like soft, but like sculpted. I don't know how to explain it. Honestly, I really like to, when I'm contouring with powder, I really like to tap it on for some reason. And that's what gives it like a soft effect. And then you blend it out. Because if you're just like striping it on, it's kind of, that's when it gets harsh. So I tap it on first. And then I blend up. I'm going to go just right on my hairline to shorten the forehead a little. And my jawline.
Lauren looks unbelievably pretty.
So pretty.
I'm pissed.
So good. That dress looks amazing on her.
What?
That dress looks amazing.
I know. Did you see her hair?
Mm-hmm.
So good.
So cute. I'm also going to lightly sculpt out the nose with this powder. I just want some warmth on my nose or else I feel like it looks weird. And then I shade right underneath the nose to shorten the nose, and I like sometimes I feel like my nose can look long, so I like to do that. Now I'm going on to bronzer, and I'm using this Scott Barnes brush. I love this brush for bronzer. It's my favorite. And I'm just going to start bronzing my cheeks. And then when you bronze the forehead, remember I did that concealer in like a, what's it called? Like rainbow oval. No, oval. Like a half circle. Semicircle. Okay? When you bronze, you go all around that. And it's supposed to give your head this amazing, your forehead this amazing shape. And he does it on Kylie, so like, I'll do it. Okay, for blush, I want to like look super, super blushy. I feel like it's just perfect for Valentine's Day and I love it anyways. So I'm going to use this ColourPop Disney Designer Collection in the shade Floating Lights. And there's Rapunzel on the front. She's cute. And this is just a really baby pink blush. It's so cute on the cheeks. And again, I'm just gonna place the blush on the apples, not too far back. And then I kind of blend it into the bronzer, like back here, but I don't place any more product. I just blend it so it's all just seamless. Another thing is, I notice sometimes, like in myself, that I have this separation between my blush and like my bright under eye. So I'm going to tap that out with whatever is already remaining on my powder brush, and I'm just gonna blend out that line so everything is seamless. So you can see bronzer, blush, under eye, and then maybe highlight, and it all just, it looks amazing. I mean, different face shapes have different ways of doing blush and all of that. I just have tried recently just kind of keeping it on the apples, and I think it looks beautiful, so I've been doing that. Now I'm going to bake under my contour, and the reason I say bake is because I'm not going to use a wet beauty blender. Since I do want this to be softer, I'm just going to use a brush to do that, because when you use a wet beauty blender, it like is very harsh, which I love sometimes, but for this look I want it to be soft, so when I wipe this away it's not going to be a completely stark line. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Tell me down below. Would love to know. Do you have a man's? Are you going to do a Galentine's Day? Do you hate Valentine's Day? This is my second Valentine's Day with Flynn. Super excited. He's actually coming to visit me here because the next day I have my formal for my sorority, and so he was coming for that anyways, and that's on the 15th, and Valentine's Day is a Friday, so I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. I feel like we're not gonna like really do anything. We're probably just gonna chill and give each other some little gifts. Then I'm gonna take this and bring it upwards, and this will give you those apples in your cheeks and really make them stand out, which I love. Now I'm just gonna lightly dust that away, and you can see it left a super soft definition to the cheeks that it's so beautiful. I'm actually gonna add more blush right now because I'm feeling it. And onto the nose. I'm gonna do my brows off camera because I think brows are so boring and my brows are not interesting at all. So I'm gonna come back to you guys when I do my eyeshadow. Finish my brows. Now I'm gonna do my eyes. I'm gonna zoom you guys in for this. I'm gonna use the Kylie X Balmain palette, and I'm gonna use Main Event, this transition shade right here. I'm just gonna run that in the crease. Now I'm gonna go in with Attitude, the pink shade, in the same palette. This is a very baby pink. It's almost like the blush on my cheeks. It's kind of similar. This is a little more dusty pink than that one, and I'm also just gonna run this in the crease to give a pink shade to it. I just want to say, this looks so different on camera than it does in person, and I don't understand why. It looks super purpley on the camera. I actually decided I'm going to use the Chatty Beauty palette. I'm going to use the matte Poet shade down here, and I'm not going to go crazy with this, but I just want some depth in there. I'm just going to tuck it in over here. Next I'm going to use the Aura Sequin shade, this one. So it's matte, but it has little sparkles in it. And I'm going to cut the crease with this. Now I'm going to take the Too Faced palette and use the shade Buzzkill, and I'm going to use that on my inner corner and blend it into my lid. I'm also going to take the Aura Metallic, so where is it? This one right here, and place it on the inner corner as well because this didn't really show up how I wanted it to. Okay, so I changed my mind for the lid. I'm actually going to use the shade Buzzkill that I just used in my inner corner before, and I sprayed my brush with this Elsie mist, and I'm going to put this on the lid. Okay, so for the waterline, I'm going to use the Pixie Eye Bright Liner. It's just like a nude color, so it'll just open up my eyes a bit. I'm going to put some black from the Tati palette and just stamp it on my lash line because I feel like I just need a little bit of definition up there. Okay, now I'm going to apply mascara. I'm going to use Lancome Monsieur Big. Okay, now I'm going to highlight. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill Flash Palette, and I'm going to use the shade Mesmerize. It's a little pinky, kind of golden. I don't really know, but it's really pretty. Okay, we're finally almost done. I've been filming this for
5 hours.
like 5 hours. So, yeah. I'm gonna line my lips with the KKW lip liner in the shade Nude 1. And then I'm gonna use the ColourPop. I'm going to use a ColourPop lipstick in the shade Uno Mas. Nope, I'm not using that shade. I take it back. I'm using the Kylie lipstick in the shade August. And then the Kylie gloss in the shade Always Shining. Alright everybody, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this Valentine's Day look. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, comment down below anything else you would like to see from me, and make sure to check out my Instagram.
Okay guys, I'm not sure if you guys know who I am. I'm Lindsay.
I've been begging her to do her makeup because she doesn't wear makeup.
I don't do makeup. Well, I don't know how.
All she does when she goes out is puts bronzer all over her face. All over. And puts
Butter
mascara.
bronzer. Yeah. So she's gonna do it.
As always, I'll see you in the next one. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.